Thanks, guys. It's been a completely different atmosphere down here this game as opposed to last, quieter, more focused. And now I've been on quarterback watch. I was watching Shane Boyd before he went out there for that first drive. He had his head down quiet, holding a towel, looked very focused, ready to go. I talked to Coach Susan coming out of the half, and he said the first thing he addressed with his team was making sure that they're playing their brand of football, tough physical play, and really focusing on defense. All right, Coach, when we talked earlier in the week, you stressed how important it was for your guys to get out to a fast start. And so far this season, your opponents have outscored you 10-3 in the first quarter. Coming off a bye week, how do you work on getting that rhythm going offensively in the beginning?
It's a great question.
How do you turn around the disappointment, how the first half ended, and kind of generate some new momentum coming into the second half?
You got to forget about it.
I'm expecting to see a lot out of Reggie Gray. Every time I was at the game last game, and every time he's coming off the field, he's talking to his quarterback, he's talking to his guys, talking to the coaches, trying to figure out how to get open, where he's going to be. It's great to see that veteran leadership, and I'm excited to see him step up as the playoffs take off. Hopefully we get more than one game, but we'll see. Chris, now that we know where we stand, let's talk about this Philly team. We've played them 4 times. We've lost 3 times, won once. Let's talk about how we won that game. I know Shane Carden had a magnificent performance. Now we're out him, but Varmasoni also had a big game that day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now this is a team you have beat before. What's going to be the key to getting out there and getting that victory again? You know this team. You know how to beat them. I know you love to give the rest of your guys credit, your team player, right?
Oh, yeah, got to. Can't do it without the O-line.
Shane started tonight. Evaluate your first half play so far.
We had a little struggle at the beginning, but we're starting to get into our own. Now we're starting to play brigade football.
Chris, it's time for 1 minute warning. Are you ready for some rapid fire cues?
I'm always
Hit me
ready.
with some rapid fire aids. Okay, here we go.
I'm always ready.
Let's start the clock. Chris, does Shane Carden throw for more yards this week than last week?
Yes, they're at home opener, crowd gets a good show.
And is he coming into his own in the AFL?
Absolutely. I think he still has to avoid the turnovers, but that's going to happen with a little more experience and polish and more time under center.
Okay, in your opinion, best part about home openers, Chris?
Well, I think the home openers, like for everyone, it's like a sense of, I guess, being born again, if you will.
Louisville transfer Okoye Gow in at that 5 spot should definitely help speed things up a little bit. Now Gow started his career under Coach Rick Pitino at the University of Louisville, made his way to the Hilltop last season before suffering an ACL tear in a preseason practice last year.
I'm Anna Tarullo with Brigade Game Day, and here's everything you need to know about the game in 15 seconds, presented by Geico. We travel up I-95 this weekend. It's going to be a big battle offensively against the AFL defending champs, Philadelphia Soul. We've got an experienced QB, Dan Radebach, going up against Shane Carden with the Brigade, who just got his first start last weekend. Back to Brigade Game Day. I'm Anna Tarullo alongside Chris Russell. And Chris, we are feeling good after a win over the reigning champs and undefeated at the time, Philadelphia Soul. They were 10-0 on the season, 17-0 since last season. They hadn't lost a game in over a year. Chris.
Lastly, one more thing. Can you give this camera a little finger wag? Thanks to Kimbe.
Funny, Rich, beforehand I was going over with Anna, and she's significantly younger than both of us, but got to give kudos to Anna getting a Matumbo finger wag. That's what we're all going to remember.
Absolutely.
That'll do it for us here today on Brigade Game Day. Remember, you can catch this weekend's game on Monumental Sports Network. You can head on over to monumentalsportsnetwork.com to find out how you can subscribe and not miss a second of the action. He's Chris Russell. I'm Anna Tarullo, and we'll see you next time.